morning. It's July the 22nd, and we're going to get rain for the next 3 to 4 days. So I decided to come out here and take some of the reddest of these Hossinator tomatoes off of our tomato plants before they start cracking. We've already had an issue with so much rain that we've had a lot of these tomatoes crack right on the vine. And we've got a lot of tomatoes in here we're trying to get off and salvage, and before the weather gets really bad. You can just see how loaded up and heavy these plants are. It's actually bending our little T-post back there. But you can see how nice these tomatoes look, and we're going to go ahead and get some of these out of here and picked. I started picking some this morning and thought, well, maybe I should go ahead and do a video of this, since this is going to be a really nice harvest. And with them starting to blush pretty nicely now, we're going to go ahead and get these off the vine and get them inside the house and put them on the counters to finish up and ripen up before we start pressure canning them. So let me pause the video and get it in my tripod here, and we'll start picking some of these. Bear with me. Okay, we're back, and we did get the tomatoes off of this first plant over here right beside the bird bath. A lot of those come off of that plant. So now we're going to go down through here and pick a lot of these reddest ones on here to try to save them from the rain. Picking a few of these tomatoes will also help with taking some of the weight off of these plants. They are just loaded with tomatoes this year. We are having an issue with blight, even in this blight resistant strain, but the tomatoes were actually falling over. We've staked them up. So if we get some of these ones that are really starting to turn red off of here, that's going to help with the weight. And these storms that we're going to come through here in the next 3 or 4 days, it may help them out a lot by not falling over. this turned. Pretty nice sized tomatoes. There's one of our largest we picked. The first plant down here, we've got several this size on there and larger. That's the plant that we had the biggest tomato of this variety we've ever grown. That one didn't make it. That one had split with the rain and it started getting real soft, so we're just going to toss that one. We still have some pink ones in here. We're not going to take every single one of them. If we don't get a lot of rain today, maybe in the next, we'll watch the rain coming in here, and in the next couple of days, depending on how much rain we get, we may be pulling more of these lightly blushing ones off. So let me pause this and we'll move on down here. Okay. Let's see if this one's picking up. I'll get it later. I think maybe we'll leave them few pink ones left in there to go another day or so. So let me see if I can pause this and move you right over here for our last 3 plants. Okay, we're back. I think I'm going to leave these. Now, we got a plant back here. Let me go grab another pan I left back here. Yes, step. Yeah, I'm going to use those. So, to give you a shot here. You can see how nice these tomatoes are. Um, we've harvested several times already, and right now we've given away probably to family and friends. I'd say probably close to 30 tomatoes, not counting what we've actually harvested to eat. So that's not too bad of a harvest. That's not too bad of a harvest. We've grown this variety for several years. We've actually had better years. This year, the weather's not working in our favor with a severe drought, then a lot of rain. The back and forth kind of thing is cracking the tomatoes on the vine. So we're trying to get them a little early. So that's not too bad of a harvest. Like I say, we've already harvested several times. We've got a few videos up of these guys where we've harvested some, and we're just going to keep a going and harvesting these guys. We're going to watch the rain. There's probably at least another one of those cookie sheet trays of tomatoes that are blushing now that we'll probably get within the next day or two, depending on how much rain comes in here this evening. in the next 4 days. So just a little video of our Hossinator harvest. And the Lord's blessed us this year with tomatoes. We've had to pick them early, but they're still able to be eaten and canned and preserved and given away. Thanks for watching.